What is going on, my SafeMoon astronauts? It is your Captain RJ coming in with another SafeMoon update. In today's video, we are going to go ahead and cover some pricing. We'll cover a couple Reddit posts, and we will cover a Twitter post. At the end of the video, I will also reveal and show you guys how much I've made in just reflections since I had bought in originally. And then of course, at the end of this video, I also want to do a fun what if exercise to see what people will do when SafeMoon moons. And I will also share with you guys my thoughts on what my plans are in terms of exit strategy and taking profits. Before we get started, if you guys haven't already, please consider smashing that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload new content. Welcome to the flight deck, everyone. So let's go ahead and go over today's global crypto market. We are down 1.87% at the time of this recording. That puts Bitcoin down 2.05%, Ethereum down 2.75%, Binance up 1.30%, Cardano down 5.08%, XRP down 1.78%, Dogecoin down 4.42%, and SHIB losing its top 10 spots down 18.49%. That puts SafeMoon down 2.33% today, landing us in the 406 area. We have done $27 million worth of volume in the last 24 hours, putting us down 29.39%. Heading on over to the Reddit community, a post from Terry Jr. 626, get ready, new all-time high imminent. Analysis for newbies. End of April 2021, BNB starts pumping until hits all-time high of $662 on May 9th, 2021. 16th, SafeMoon hits all-time high also. On the 27th of October 2021, restarted pumping until $557 but failed to break a new all-time high. SafeMoon pumped exactly at the same period and failed to break a new all-time high at the 6-1 area. SafeMoon and BNB are really tied as far as we are still on Binance's smart chain. Or in this case, I'll correct this and say as long as we're still part of Binance's blockchain. Do not forget that our liquidity is in BNB value. That means when BNB goes high, our liquidity value in dollars goes high. The next time you will hear new all-time highs for BNB, also expect a new all-time high for SafeMoon, some days or weeks after, not financial advice. And so I want to piggyback off this. This is why it is very crucial and why this is very important that we separate ourselves from Binance's blockchain. We want to be our own entity. For those new to SafeMoon, without getting too much into the technical side of things, we are on Binance's blockchain. And so in December, we are slotted and scheduled to have our own blockchain built that will separate us from Binance, which means we will be truly our own entity, and we will have other projects that will be capable of being built on our blockchain. We'll start producing our own native coins, and we'll have our own smart contracts. So we'll have our own tokens, and this is why the blockchain is truly the most important thing and the most excited thing that I'm looking forward to in the future. And so if we can break away, and when we break away from Binance's blockchain and we will be the SafeMoon blockchain, I really think things will get really crazy for SafeMoon from that on forward. I think most people are not aware of how SafeMoon works. They hear about it, buy it without doing any research on the coin, and then sell and wonder why the F did they get hit with 10%. These are unfortunately the majority of our paper hands. Those who know about the project and what's coming down the line would literally have to be clinically insane to sell right now. We have the blockchain, the exchange, version 2, Binance and Coinbase listings, volume. It's crazy, baby. And so, of course, I want to touch on this and kind of just make sure we help educate those that are new instead of putting them down. We're here to help them, right? And so for those that are new to SafeMoon, and let's say you had bought in without doing any research and you just heard about it and you heard about the hype, just know that SafeMoon has a lot of things down the pipeline, a lot of projects that they're about to release, and a lot of things that they're working on that we don't even know about. The ones that they've announced is the blockchain that's supposed to be coming out December. They said they'll notify us if anything changes. The SafeMoon exchange, which is coming out as well. Version 2, which is supposed to come out within under a month. And we've gotten communications from that on the Discord. These listings aren't confirmed, but there are rumors circulating that we will be listed on 2 exchanges other than our own, of course, sometime in the near future, whether that's Binance and Coinbase or that's Kraken and KuCoin. We don't know yet. And obviously the volume. We're also supposed to have the SafeMoon podcast. It's supposed to be releasing in November. Also, they're supposed to release all the work they're doing over in the Gambia, as well as Project Phoenix that's supposed to be revealed in December. So when I say there's a lot of things coming down the pipeline, there's a lot of things coming down the pipeline. And then heading over to the Twitter community, our boy SafeMoon aka Ryan, I do want to touch on this tweet right here. The tracker fix for Android push sent to devices in 321. iOS is still reviewing our submission from Friday. So iOS is definitely straggling behind here, but we should expect to see this update hopefully soon. However, development for new exciting import options has begun. Can't stop, won't stop. And this is the important thing I want everyone to know is, he says, please note, Reflections Tracker will take up to 10 minutes to pull all data from the blockchain the first time. So when I first opened mine, it wasn't really doing anything, but after I left it open for a couple minutes, it then started to pull that, which I'm about to show you guys my Reflections page in just a minute here. So be patient until the data propagates. All right, you guys, so as promised, I will show you just how much reflections I have gotten since I've been holding SafeMoon since the very beginning. And as promised, here it is. So I did block out obviously the total just in case, I'm completely doxxed, so I want to make sure I keep some parts of it. I want to keep some parts of it private, but first and foremost, on this screenshot, you will see that I have made $220.32 in terms of just reflections alone. So I've made around 53 million additional tokens. And so since that actual screenshot, which was this morning, I did get an additional $2 in terms of dollar amount worth of reflections. So I have $222.98 in terms of dollar amount. And my reflections overall is 54 million reflections additionally just for holding SafeMoon. And so with that being said, I'm truly eager to know, sincerely and naturally curious, what people plan to do, because it's always easy. Let me preface this. It is always easy to say, I'm going to hold for the long run and I'm going to live off of reflections. But the truth of the matter is, the fact of the matter is, it is going to be an emotional roller coaster to every single person out there when you see millions, maybe hundreds of thousands, 6 figures in your wallet, and you're seeing SafeMoon going up 20%, down 30%, up 40%, down 40%, and it plays a huge emotion. Trust me, I know. I day trade every single day. I invest in real estate. I invest in the stock market. And so when I see human emotions affecting the price of the stocks I'm invested in or the stocks I'm day trading for the day, it would be a little naive to think that everyone's plan is to sit and hold and live off of reflections, especially if you do plan to live on reflections. That means every single time you open your SafeMoon wallet, you see hundreds of thousands, if not millions in that account. And when you see that thing going up and down, fluctuating from $1 million to 750,000 to 300,000, and then all of a sudden it goes back to $1 million, it is very difficult not to just cash out and say, you know what, I'm taking all my profits. And so with that preface in mind, I would love to know what everyone's plan is. Are you going to A, sell your SafeMoon, B, live off reflections, or C, are you going to sell a certain amount and then plan to live off the other amount? Again, it's very easy to say, I'm going to be B, I'm going to live strictly off reflections, knowing that you open your SafeMoon wallet sometime in the near future and you see millions of dollars in there. I'm going to tell you guys my plan and my exit strategy on taking profits in terms of SafeMoon, because we're not here to hold forever. Truly, I'm here for life-changing money and to build generational wealth. Again, if you guys know me already, I do a lot of things outside of this YouTube channel. I do day trading, I do real estate, I do investments, and I'm also an entrepreneur. So there's a lot of things that I'm trying to do in terms of building generational wealth. And if SafeMoon can help me get there faster, I will definitely take it. So my exit strategy would be a combination of things. It would be option C. And so we're now entering that hypothetical thought exercise, right? This is just for fun. And so let's have some fun with it. And so with that being said, life-changing money and generational money is subjective from person to person. Some person's life-changing money might be enough to just purchase their house in cash and live mortgage-free. And for some, it's just to eliminate all their debt, whether that's student loan debt, whether that's credit card debt, and to them, that's good enough. For me, I own several properties. So my goal for SafeMoon when it's time to cash out would be 20% I would withdraw. That 20% is meant to purchase every single property I have in cash. And that would leave 80% of my portfolio still inside of SafeMoon, building, getting more reflections, getting me passive income. And all the while, at least the 20% that I was able to pull out is able to pay for all my properties in cash. And that way, every single property I have, I'm living mortgage free, and all the rental income is just income. It's not going to mortgage, it's not going to anything. That way, I have 80% still inside of SafeMoon, 20% was withdrawn to pay for all my properties in cash. And so a lot of people are like, RJ, you know, I've seen the comment section. It doesn't bother me at all. So all the fudders in here that's like, this guy's an absolute clown, this guy's ridiculous. You know, you can sit there behind your keyboard and try and be as smart as you can try and portray yourself on the comment section of a YouTube video. But the fact of the matter is, people did not know that Bitcoin was going to go from fractions of a penny all the way up to $60,000. If they did, everyone and their moms would have put everything inside of Bitcoin. No one knew. And I have people that bought pizzas with Bitcoin, right? No one knew. No one knew. On the same topic, no one knew that Binance was going to go from sub 10 cents to $600. If everyone knew, everyone would have sold everything, dumped it in a Binance, and then made billionaires out of everyone. For those sitting behind their desk, typing away, you're crazy, this thing will never hit that. Those are the same types of people that said that about Binance, about Ethereum, about Cardano, about XRP, about Doge. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. And I bet you every single one of them also was saying the same things about the others. Those keyboard warriors, those fuzzers didn't buy Binance when it was 10 cents. Those keyboard warriors and those fuzzers didn't buy Doge when it was fractions of a penny. Those fuzzers and those keyboard warriors didn't buy any of these cryptos when it was pennies because they never believed in it. So when I can see the history of cryptos and how long it's taken for them to mature and where they started out at, I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that SafeMoon will eventually moon, and the only variable SafeMoon simply needs is time. With that being said, I am not a financial advisor, so please do not take this as financial advice. This video and this channel is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. I hope you guys really did enjoy that video and you find yourselves a little more hyped and passionate about this project that's going to change a lot of people's lives in the future. If you did, please smashy that like button for the almighty YouTube algorithm. Also, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload new content. Also, if you haven't already, follow me on my other social media platforms here. It is just at RJ Ardanas. Also, if you guys are interested in joining my fan house where I post exclusive content about my fiery passion for financial freedom and breaking the chains of corporate 9 to 5, I will leave a link in the description below along with a promo code that will get you 1 month free to be able to test drive the platform. With that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful Thursday. Life is too freaking short, so eat some delicious food, drink some delicious drinks, do some good in the world, spread some positive vibes, and I'm going to see everyone on the next SafeMoon video next time.